Es ist angerichtet für das große Finale des soluteDAYs und damit herzlich willkommen hier in Karlsruhe aus dem Solute Studio. Mein Name ist Tobias Lüttern und ich freue mich sehr, dass du dich reingeklickt hast. Wir haben jetzt 2 Tage lang richtig viel lernen dürfen von unseren Speakern über die Welt des E-Commerce. Ich denke, ihr könnt die Performance eures Shops auf jeden Fall mal so richtig upgraden. Und das trifft auch zu auf den nächsten Vortrag. Es lohnt sich also jetzt mit dabei zu bleiben, ganz bis zum Ende und vor allen Dingen auch wieder interaktiv mit dabei zu sein. Gleich, wenn der Vortrag beginnt, aktivieren wir wieder für euch die Frageoption, sodass ihr eure Frage eintragen könnt, die Fragezeichen-Symbole dann aktiviert und die Frage losschickt. Gerne also mitmachen. Der nächste Vortrag wird auf Englisch stattfinden, deswegen geht es jetzt weiter in der englischen Sprache. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next keynote is about the new Huawei Petal Search, and this tool will enable a lot of new opportunities for advertiser. And I'm really proud, and it's a pleasure for me to introduce you to our speaker. It's Bryant, the head of Petal Search shopping for Europe, and he's coming from Huawei. Welcome. Nice to meet you, Bryant.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for introducing me. Let's go to the presentation today. Well, just before we start, I would like to introduce you a little bit. The company I'm working for, this is Aspigo. Petal Search is a part of, is a product from Aspigo, and Aspigo basically, well, we are a wholly owned company by Huawei. And the headquarters of Aspigo, we are in Dublin, and basically we are provide all the e-mobile service for all Huawei mobile phone. And this is the reason why Huawei create us. And just let you know what we are providing in all Huawei mobile phones. So today, if you have your Huawei mobile phone on, when you switch on your mobile phone, you will able to see all of this logo here. Those are the service we're providing to our customer, to our user in Huawei mobile phone. And I'm from Petal Search. This is a search engine that we start to operate by 20th of May last year. And we are still young, which is 1 year old, but we already have 3.5 million of MAU. We are growing fast. Before I continue to introduce Petal Search properly, most of the partner have a question. Honestly, today that in this industry, search industry, this is a big player, occupy more than 90% of market share in the market. So what is the room for Petal Search or Huawei to survive? So, but basically, honestly, we also feel surprised when people ask us that, because we never think that we would like to compete with anyone. We just want to be our own, and we see a gap, a demand that has been not fulfilled by some of the competitors. So what we see today is that people is not only using his smartphone to make search nowadays. Nowadays, people has more than one smart devices. You have a laptop, you have also smart glasses, a smart TV, or even smart watch. Also, even myself, I'm using a smart scale to control my weight. So what we see here is that today, people not only make search in the mobile phone, but they would like to have this type of service in different types of smart devices. But today, the requirement or the demand has not been fulfilled. So this is why we invent Harmony OS. Harmony OS is an OS that will be it's open source that everyone can use it in his own smart devices. And Petal Search is a part of this Harmony OS. So I'll give you a very easy example. Today, Brian, I'm using Huawei mobile phone, but of course I'm using Huawei Smart Scale, and also I have a Huawei smartwatch on my hand. And definitely I'm overfat, I'm overweight. So every day I want to control my weight. In this time that definitely my smart scale and also my smartwatch able to know Huawei, able to know Brian is overfat. So when I search a takeaway, probably they should recommend me healthy food and not fast food. So, but today we will see that all the data in different type of devices has been isolated. So this type of specific or a very human-oriented service is not available, and this is why we say that we would like to have make a search engine that people able to use in any of their devices, and this is why we invent Petal Search. The second question you might pop up is that, Brian, is that legal? Definitely, I would say that we are 120% of our GDPR compliance. So probably you could see that we already obtained most of the certification that we could obtain in the market. And one of the very important certification is that we certified by ePrivacy Seal. This privacy lab that all Petal Search related product is 100% GDPR compliant. It means that we respect to the user. When the user allow us to use data, we will do that. And well, just some of these media article would like to share with you. Even we just 1 year old, but thanks to our partner in media, they put us in a different in the media, and we are in newspaper almost over the month. Just let you know, this is how the media show us. But definitely, I would say again that most of the content you say that we are striking with our competitors, but definitely, honestly, we are not. Why we are here is that we want to provide another choice for the people who need differentiation out from the mainstream product. So you will see. Okay, so quickly go back to the topic today is what is a Petal Search? So Petal Search today, if you have a Huawei new mobile phone, definitely when you switch on your mobile phone, you will see a search bar in the primary screen. You click the first bar, and then you will go to the search application. Start from that, you can search different things you want, like you doing in most of others search engine. Of course, if you are not a Huawei mobile phone user, definitely also can log into petalsearch.com in order to enjoy some of the service, part of the service. And well, even we are okay. This is the what the traffic we have. Even we only 1 year old. By end of 2020, we already have a 3.5 million of MAU. And we have a 8 million of install user. This year, our target is that we will grow around 4 to 5 times. So from 3.5 million MAU to 15 million MAU. Why we are confident that we can do it is because last year we just installed Petal Search in new version of Huawei Mobile, but we decided to expand this to all Huawei mobile phone. Today, in Europe, Huawei, we have a 60 to 70 million of mobile phone in all Europe, and we are starting to upgrade all of these mobile phone to pre-install with Petal Search. So start from early of this month until August, all of our Huawei mobile phone will pre-install with Petal Search, and this is why we think that we can reach the target when 60 or 70 million install devices happen, and then we able to create around 15 million of MAU out of this. Of course, apart from the pre-installed devices, smartphone, we also planning to expand to other devices. Right today, we already installed in smartphone, tablets, or even a foldable phone, smartphone, high-end foldable phone. But start from next month, we are expanding to smart TV. And then in the near future, you will see Petal Search in a smart vehicle. That we are going to install Petal Search in one of the level 4 self-driving car in Europe. So let's see. Okay, go to the topic today is about shopping in Petal. We are just like a lot of our search engine. We provide PLA, so for different type of advertiser. So today, when the user search something, for example, like the search of this mouse, the mouse I'm using, Logitech mouse, and then in the all tab, that's pop up with a different type of shopping advertisement to show this related product. If the customer or the user would like to know to get more choice, they can tap to shopping, and in that they're able to see more organic and also advertised product. Of course, in the meantime, that we also support research search. So, for example, I take a picture of my mouse, and then it will pop up to tell me that, hey, which shop right now I will enjoy a better offer to purchase this mouse. So this is visual search. But of course, we also understanding that some of the people, they not yet have a real understanding on what they really want. For example, like in a Christmas shopping, we also have a page called shopping recommendation page that depends on the customer profile and also local festival. We were going to teach them to select some of the most valuable product in the market. And basically, this is also, I would like to point out one differentiation here is that normally a search engine is passive devices. So so they won't help you to promote your campaign actively. But in Huawei, that we always select our trustable partner to help them to promote their product in different type of festival. For example, like in last year, we did a Black Friday and also Christmas, New Year event with around 50, 60 euro partners. And we could see that those events are very, very successful because we get around 16 to 22% of our CTR depends on different European country. This year, we also collaborate with one of the Spain vendor to run Spain Father Day event, and we also get quite a similar CTR on this. And of course, others example like Easter and Spring event, we use a game big effect issue to help people to promote their own product. But of course, if you have you have an online shop and also you have an offline shop, then we have a nearby channel which help you to promote your physical shop. And go back a little bit to the F position, the shopping display position. So just, of course, like most of the shopping search, we offer organic result pages, and we also are offering a shopping related result. So the shopping ad related result is a paid service. In the meantime, that when we have a festival or some of the partner, they have their special discount. We also providing some other space, for example, like top banner in the all tab, in the shopping tab, etc. And one more thing is we are providing themselves is also a push service. So this year we have collaborate with a couple brands that when they have a special event, for example, like flash sales, we use our push service to help them reach 60 or 70 million of mobile phone. So it gives them enough traffic, enough people to participate into their flash sales event. Also, this is something that we're trying to promote to some of the trustable merchants. And just explain a little bit about how the shopping product listing ad work. So like most of the product in the market, so we have a bidding machine that let every merchant to put a price on this paid result area. So this is the paid result area. One of the good news is that we already integrated with Solute, our trustable partner platform. And if you are a Solute customer, definitely you do not need to worry about any technical integration. So you can put your advertisement directly in Petal Search without worry on other things. So quickly to the end of the introduction today. So I think 4-point takeaway that you may need to consider before you leave. First is that Petal Search, we are a new service, but we are growing fast. We are able to help you to reach, especially for Huawei mobile service user, 60 and 70 million of user for Huawei mobile service. Second is that today we already available in 10 countries in Europe, Germany, Spain, Turkey, Ireland, Italy, UK, France, Poland, and Romania. And coming soon that we also will start the service in Portuguese, Austria, and also in Netherlands. So we give you a broad coverage in terms of advertising efficiency. And third is that we provide you two types of display place. We provide you organic place, and also we provide you a pay result area. And in the end, I think one of the most important thing is that we help you to do active promotion. I think that's it for today. Let's go to Q&A section.
So Brian, thank you very much for your input. Can you hear me? One moment, please. Yes, here I am. So many thanks for your input, Brian. And from my side, I can say I'm really impressed by the visual search function. It's nice. Many thanks. So there are some questions in the chat. And the first is coming from Andreas. Thank you, Andreas, for your question. So Huawei will start a guided affiliate marketing on mobile devices. What about the GDPR compliance, which means Datenschutzverordnung in German?
Okay, thanks for your question. As I mentioned just now that for GDPR, we are 120% of our GDPR compliances. So you were able to see that we already have a different type of certification. Well, for GDPR perspective, we have one of the very important certification from e-privacy sale. So it proves all Petal Search service, including Petal Search service shopping, we are 100% GDPR compliant. So when people log into our service, we will firstly ask them whether they will allow us to use their data, and we tell them that how we use the data correctly.
Okay, thank you. Yep. So the next question is, how can we start to collaborate with Petal Search? Is there any complex integration required?
Well, as I mentioned just now that our system is already integrated with Solute, our trustable partner. So you will not need to worry any technical integration. Just go to Solute, you will get to our platform in the second day.
Okay. The next question is, can we buy promotion resources like push or banners, for example?
Well, as these resources that today we are not trying to do commercialization on this, but we will select some of the trustable partner to start with by every month. So for example, like by Christmas, we will select 4 to 5 trustable partner to start with in one country. It's why we don't want to commercialize. It is because that we want to maximize user experience. So we only the vendor trustable brand, trustable vendor with a very good special offer. Then we will prefer to collaborate with them. So we make sure that our user will get the best user experience within this promotion.
Okay. In this moment, a brand new question is flying into the chat. Are you going to invent a bidding system comparable to Google Shopping ads in the future?
Well, yes, we already start the service. We already have a bidding machine, and they start to operate by this month. So through Solute, you will able to get into our bidding machine and then get your advertisement place with a variable price.
Okay. So, and the last question is, can I place ads cross-country? Means can I display a certain product in various countries at the same time?
Yes, definitely you can.
Okay, perfect. I think it's a very impressive and excited search tool. Brian, thank you very much. And please stay to the very end because I can give the word to our Bernd and Thilo, who would like to thank you as well.
Brian, thank you so much. It was amazing having you. Oh, that's technology. It was amazing listening to the advantages that we're going to have with Petal Search in the very near future and the growth targets that you set. And I'm pretty sure if Huawei wants to grow, they will grow. And I think it's going to be a new channel that needs to be looked at very closely. And that's why we are very happy to be a partner of Huawei here with Petal Search. So thank you very much for your time and the presentation of Petal Search here.
Thank you. Thank you, Bernd.
Yeah, as Toby said, Petal Search was our last keynote for today. We had, I switched to German. I'm sorry, Brian.
Don't worry.
Ja, damit sind 2 Tage soluteDAY 2021 vorbei. Wir hatten ganz, ganz tolle Vorträge. Es war inspirierend zu sehen, was alles machbar ist heute im E-Commerce, was für Möglichkeiten sich geboten haben, was wir alles an Leistungen anbieten, haben wir mal so nebenbei einfließen lassen. Ganz herzlichen Dank an alle Referenten. Mein ausdrücklicher Dank auch nochmal explizit an dich, lieber Tobi. Es hat wahnsinnig viel Spaß gemacht, super moderiert, hat dem Ganzen nochmal die Kirsche auf die Sahne draufgesetzt sozusagen, hat echt viel Freude gemacht. Und ich sage nur noch herzlichen Dank, vielen Dank für die Motivation, durch all die vielen Vorträge zu gehen. Und wir sehen uns nächstes Jahr beim soluteDAY 2022, würde ich sagen, oder Thilo?
Definitiv. Also wir haben jetzt schon so viel positives Feedback bekommen und sagen, wir haben die Vorträge aus.
Du bist sehr leise, Thilo, glaube ich.
Ich bin sehr leise. Ach, dann funktioniert mein Kopfhörer wieder nicht. Ich komme ein bisschen näher an den Computer. Hört man mich besser? Immer noch nicht. Das ist Technik. Moment.
Jetzt.
Wunderbar.
Da ist er.
Und zwar, wir haben schon so viel positives Feedback bekommen. Mir haben die ganzen Vorträge auch sehr, sehr gut gefallen. Das werden wir wiederholen, das ist ganz klar. Und ich hoffe, das nächste Mal auch in Präsenz, wahrscheinlich in einem Hybridmodell. Aber daran werden wir arbeiten und wir werden dann wieder alle einladen und freuen uns über zahlreiches Erscheinen. Jetzt bleibt uns noch einen schönen Restdonnerstag zu wünschen, eine schöne Restwoche. Genießen wir alle das schöne Wetter. Das war's mit dem soluteDAY.
Auch von mir herzlichen Dank für die herzliche Aufnahme im Solute-Team. Es macht echt Spaß mit euch. Dankeschön.
Danke, Tobi.